we are inching closer to Valve's massive VR comeback. Brand new FCC filings dropped, giving us our first look at Steam Frame's controllers and a premium Enthusiast Kit featuring a hot-swappable battery. Plus, Valve quietly updated the Steam storefront to show exactly how our regular flat PC games are going to run inside the headset. We've got a lot to cover, so welcome back to StarflagMedia. If you're as hyped for the Steam Frame as I am, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any updates. Let's dive in. Let's start with the hardware. XR analyst Brad Lynch just spotted 6 new documents uploaded to the FCC website. These aren't just minor spec sheets. We are talking external and internal photos of Steam Frame's controllers, FCC test setup pictures, and most importantly, the user manual statement. The biggest bombshell buried in that manual is the confirmation of an Enthusiast Kit. According to the text, this kit includes a hot swappable battery pack. From what we know, the default battery sits at the back of the head strap. This Enthusiast Kit might feature a specialized strap that allows you to easily pop the battery out and swap a fresh one in, keeping your VR experience without having to stop and charge. The manual specifically notes the kit, quote, also includes the battery pack, heavily implying Valve is bundling several premium accessories into this tier. But the physical hardware is only half the story. Valve is ready and prepping the software ecosystem. They just pushed a Great on Frame page live on Steam. This is essentially the VR equivalent of the Steam Deck verified system. And it will likely be the default landing page you see when you boot up the headset store. Right now, it's looking a little bare with only 4 entries. 2 Valve tech demos, which is Aperture Hand, Lab, and The Lab. A VR title called Into Black, and interestingly, a 2D game, Portal 2. Playing those 2D games in VR would be interesting. So why is Portal on the VR headset page? Because the Steam Frame is a hybrid device meant to play your entire standard PC library too. Brad Lynch also discovered that Valve recently updated their verification process to make this easier. Originally, to get the green checkmark, a game had to natively support the headset's massive 2160 by 2160 per eye resolution. That is a massive hardware hurdle for older or highly demanding 2D games. Valve realized this and removed the native resolution requirement for standard, quote, flat games. Since you're playing these on a massive virtual screen inside the headset rather than in a fully immersive 360-degree space. They don't need to wrap around your entire field of view at native resolution. This change is huge. It means we are going to see a flood of standard games that get that Great on Frame badge. Honestly, the idea of booting up a massive virtual theater screen to play God of War Kratos dominating my field of view, it's kind of a dream setup. And since it's running on Steam OS, I'm hoping we get the same performance overlays that we have on the Steam Deck, giving us the option to lock demanding flat games at a rock solid 40 frames per second mode for that perfect balance of visual fidelity and smooth gameplay. Go check out my other video on why 40 frames is the new 60. The fact that Valve is updating the store and sending units through the FCC means an official announcement is right around the corner for this thing to drop. I will be keeping a close eye on this since, honestly, the Steam Frame and the Steam Controller were the 2 things I was most excited about from their hardware. Just hoping it doesn't break the bank when they finally drop the price tag, because that is really going to be the end-all, be-all to whether this thing is just another niche Valve product that might be dead on arrival, except to those who are the most dedicated Valve fans. What standard PC game are you most excited to play on a virtual theater screen? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching Starflag Media Gaming, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!